Welcome back to Torque Talk, the ultimate destination for everything on four wheels. Whether you're a die-hard gearhead or just someone who loves staying up to date with the latest rides, you're in the right place. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a car that has become a symbol of reliability, efficiency, and practicality over the decades. That's right, we're talking about the 2025 Toyota Corolla. The Corolla has long been one of the best-selling cars in the world, and for good reason. It's a name that has earned its stripes through decades of performance, affordability, and dependability. But in 2025, Toyota is pushing the boundaries even further. The new Corolla isn't just about being a good compact sedan anymore, it's about proving that a mainstream car can still innovate and impress. So buckle up as we explore everything you need to know about the 2025 Toyota Corolla, from design to performance, from tech to safety, and everything in between. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Corolla gets a subtle yet meaningful refresh that aligns it with Toyota's evolving design philosophy. At first glance, the new front fascia stands out with its sleeker LED headlights and a more pronounced grille. Toyota has managed to strike a balance between sporty and sophisticated, giving the Corolla a more upscale presence on the road. The lines are sharper, the angles more aggressive, and the overall look is more aerodynamic. Whether you go for the base trim or the top-of-the-line XSE, the Corolla now feels like it belongs in a higher class than its price tag would suggest. On the sides, the body contours are cleaner and flow more naturally, contributing to better aerodynamics and fuel efficiency. The wheel designs have also been updated, ranging from 16 to 18 inches depending on the trim level. Around the back, the taillights are more sculpted, and there's a slight tweak to the rear bumper that gives it a wider, more planted stance. Toyota is offering the Corolla in a fresh set of color options for 2025. While classic hues like Super White and Classic Silver Metallic remain, new shades such as Blue Flame, Celestite Gray, and Ruby Pearl bring a fresh personality to the lineup. Each one complements the car's design language, making it pop just the right way under sunlight or city lights. Step inside the 2025 Corolla and the first thing you'll notice is how far Toyota has come in making the cabin feel more premium. Soft touch materials dominate the dashboard and door panels, and the build quality is unmistakably solid. Even in the lower trims, the interior doesn't feel cheap or barebones. There's an air of thoughtfulness in the design that makes everything feel intuitive and driver-focused. The centerpiece of the interior is the updated infotainment system. Toyota has upgraded the Corolla with a new 9-inch touchscreen in most models, while the top trims get a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that feels more like what you'd find in a luxury car. The user interface is smooth, responsive, and easy to navigate. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the available Wi-Fi hotspot can support up to 5 devices. Toyota also includes their virtual assistant, which responds to voice commands with surprising accuracy. Want to change the temperature or find the nearest coffee shop? Just ask. In terms of comfort, the 2025 Corolla offers ample room for both front and rear passengers. The seats are well bolstered and supportive, especially in the SE and XSE trims which offer sportier fabric or Softex leather. Rear seat legroom is respectable for a compact car, and the trunk offers about 13 cubic feet of cargo space, enough for a couple of suitcases or your weekly grocery haul. Need more room? The rear seats fold down to accommodate larger items. Toyota hasn't skimped on tech, either. The 2025 Corolla comes equipped with an improved version of Toyota Safety Sense, known as TSS 3.0. This includes all the usual suspects: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and pedestrian detection, but with more refined calibration. The systems operate more smoothly and confidently, helping to reduce fatigue during long drives. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert are also available, making city driving a little less stressful. Under the hood, the 2025 Toyota Corolla comes with a few options, depending on your needs. The base engine is a 2.0-liter four-cylinder producing around 169 horsepower. It's mated to a continuously variable transmission that mimics traditional gear shifts for a more engaging experience. This powertrain offers a good balance of performance and fuel economy, with EPA estimates around 32 mpg in the city and 41 on the highway. But if you're more eco-conscious, Toyota has you covered. The Corolla Hybrid returns for 2025 and it's better than ever. Now offering all-wheel drive on select trims, the Hybrid uses a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, delivering a combined output of around 138 horsepower. It's not a rocket ship, but it's more than adequate for daily driving and offers outstanding fuel economy, up to 50 mpg combined depending on the configuration. For urban commuters or anyone trying to save at the pump, the Corolla Hybrid is a no-brainer. Handling has always been one of the Corolla's strong points, and the 2025 model continues that legacy. Thanks to its low center of gravity and independent rear suspension, the Corolla feels planted and predictable in corners. Steering is light but accurate, and the ride quality is smooth, even on rough pavement. For those looking for a bit more excitement, the SE and XSE trims offer sport-tuned suspension that tightens things up without sacrificing comfort. Let's talk about trims. Toyota is keeping things straightforward but versatile. The 2025 Corolla is available in several trims: L, L, SE, XLE, and XSE, along with hybrid variants. The base L trim is affordable and still well equipped with standard safety tech and connectivity features. The L adds a bit more flair and comfort, while the SE and XSE bring sporty aesthetics and performance upgrades. The XLE focuses more on luxury, with heated seats, a moonroof, and ambient lighting. The Hybrid L and Hybrid SE trims offer the best of both worlds, fuel savings without compromising features. And then there's pricing. Toyota has managed to keep the 2025 Corolla competitively priced. The base model starts around $22,000, while a fully loaded XSE can touch $30,000. The hybrid versions start just a bit higher than the base gas models, but with the fuel savings over time, it's an investment that pays off quickly. When it comes to ownership costs, the Corolla continues to shine. Toyota's reputation for reliability is well earned, and the Corolla is one of the most dependable cars on the market. Maintenance costs are low, and Toyota's warranty, 3 years or 36,000 miles bumper to bumper, plus 5 years or 60,000 miles for the powertrain, provides peace of mind. And don't forget Toyota Care, which covers routine maintenance for the first 2 years or 25,000 miles at no additional cost. Resale value is another area where the Corolla excels. Thanks to its strong brand reputation and loyal customer base, used Corollas tend to hold their value better than most competitors. Whether you plan to drive it for 10 years or trade it in after 3, you can be confident you're making a sound financial decision. Now let's talk about what it's like to live with the Corolla day to day. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or taking a weekend road trip, the Corolla is designed to be as stress-free as possible. It's small enough to maneuver easily through traffic and into tight parking spots, yet spacious enough inside to handle passengers and gear. The cabin is quiet, thanks to improved insulation and active noise cancellation in higher trims. You'll be surprised at how refined the driving experience feels for a car in this segment. For families, students, young professionals, or even retirees looking for something reliable and easy to own, the Corolla is one of the most versatile cars you can buy. It's not trying to be flashy or revolutionary, it's just doing everything well, and that's exactly what many drivers are looking for. Now, there are a few areas where the Corolla could still improve. For instance, while the CVT is efficient, it doesn't offer the most thrilling driving dynamics. Enthusiasts might wish for a turbocharged engine option or a manual transmission outside of the SE model. Also, while the infotainment system is a big step forward, some might find the voice assistant a bit clunky depending on how you speak your commands. And of course, those needing extra cargo space may find a compact sedan limiting compared to a small SUV. But none of these are deal breakers. In fact, they're just minor trade-offs in what is otherwise one of the most well-rounded cars in its class. So, is the 2025 Toyota Corolla worth your attention? Absolutely. It's not just a car for first-time buyers or budget-conscious drivers anymore. It's a legitimate contender in the compact segment that offers refinement, technology, safety, and value in one attractive package. In a market crowded with options, the Corolla continues to stand out not by being the loudest or the flashiest but by being consistently excellent. And in the long run, that's often what matters most. If you're in the market for a compact sedan that will keep you smiling mile after mile, the 2025 Toyota Corolla is definitely worth a test drive. Thanks for tuning into Torque Talk. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2025 Corolla, give us a like, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews, comparisons, and car content coming your way every week. This has been Torque Talk, where horsepower meets honesty. Catch you in the next one.